Let me show you guys real quick. I am outside the building now. The owner tells me that the reason why this is probably still standing is that it has 3 rows of brick, and that might be the only reason why it's still salvageable. Rail crews were out here all day long. They left about a half hour ago, but before they left, they made sure they put these stoppers here just in case those rail cars behind me are to move forward, because there's no track about 30 yards away. Since our 5 o'clock newscast, we went and we bought this bucket, and you can see the hail size here. A few of these are pretty large size chunks. Yeah, when Fox 23 came on the scene, water was gushing out of the water pipe. Now let me show you. Crews have fixed it, and that gravel there is where that water pipe is, and it's left just a little bit of a mess on the road with the dirt. Since August, Bartlesville police have implemented this new camera system, and with just a click of a button, they've been able to fight crime in a brand new way. It may look like a normal police dash cam video, but it's actually a lot more.
This system is a lot more direct.
What makes this unique is these cameras not only record video, but also sound. In fact, it helped Bartlesville police catch 2 men exchanging meth while in the back seat of a cop car.
Will you please take these bags out of my mouth?
This is video from the dash cam that only Fox 23 has. In it, the 2 men, Timothy Pavlik and Derek Bach, talk about how Pavlik has 3 baggies of 8-ball in his mouth. The 2 guys began to talk. What they didn't realize is Bartlesville police new dash cams recorded all the audio.
We're gonna have to be gay for a second, brother.
That's when the 2 kiss.
Oh my God. Shit. I'd swallow them if I was you, dude. Don't suck on them, swallow them, homie, for real.
Officers tell me if it wasn't for the audio, they may not have caught the act.
After I reviewed the video, I went down, spoke with him. He said he needed our help, admitted that he had ingested a large amount of methamphetamine, and I ended up taking him to the hospital where he was treated for that. The new cameras cost about $7,000 each. The city was able to purchase them through a grant.
What you gain with the evidence outweighs, the feeling that they're being watched all the time.
Now, these dashboard cams are something that Bartlesville police tell me they want to put in all the cars. Their plan right now is to add 7 a year. From Bartlesville, Martina Del Bonte, Fox 23 News. All day long, the Red Cross has been providing families with the tools that they need to rebuild. And the one set of advice that they're giving everyone is don't be afraid to ask for help. Looking around Main Street in Quapaw, there's one thing that stands out: devastation.
Depressing. Terribly, terribly depressing.
Katrina Boyd was inside her home when the tornado hit. They were some of the lucky ones. Still without power, they had to come to Red Cross Station to get a hot meal and some help.
The response has been a blessing. We've had people just drop everything and come in and help.
And that's exactly how workers with the Red Cross want those who walk into their station to feel. I'm told they've now transitioned into the recovery phase, bringing together all kinds of aid to help those in need.
We try to make this a one-stop shop. In the past, sometimes in disasters, when it hits, you've got to go to all these different agencies. We bring all the agencies to the local community here.
People like Elmer Einhart, who spent the day writing down a list of what people need, which I'm told ranges from towels to food to eyeglasses.
Anything that we can afford to give them, we'll give them.
It's a gift many people are grateful for.
I think this town, even though there's a lot of destruction, we have a lot of people coming in and helping, and we have a lot to be thankful for.
Now, many of the people I spoke with today tell me that the biggest gift or donation that they got was a tarp to put over their roof and dog food. Live from Quapaw, Martina Del Bonte, Fox 23 News. He was using this app here. It's called Keek, and it's not a dating app, but more of a messaging app that allows you to contact people without exchanging phone numbers. It's not your typical social media app.
There are other social medias or apps that are, a little bit darker.
In this instance, police tell me 19-year-old Trenton Earp used Kik to talk with a 12-year-old.
You can bet the predators know exactly what they're doing.
So I downloaded it for myself. Kik is a free app, and once you install it, it asks for you to confirm if you're over 17. So basically what I did was set up my own profile with this app, and I put my name as Martina Smith, and I put my username as Martina Tulsa. The next step is to be able to show a profile picture, which I could select. Once in, you can text freely with others. The app advertises itself as a better way to text.
They know how to use these apps. They know how to communicate with these kids and how to get them and build their trust.
And that's what police say Earp did. I'm told he drove to the Washington Park Mall from Tulsa to meet up with the girl. But instead of finding her, he found the cops and the girl's mother.
Somebody would actually drive all the way from Tulsa to Bartlesville with the intentions of meeting a 12-year-old girl at the mall to have sex.
Other parents I talked with said if they found someone talking to their child like that, they would have done the same thing.
I would immediately go to the police and try to help them as much as possible to catch online predators, because that's a really scary thing for parents to have to worry about.
Now, Trent Earp was arrested on charges of lewd proposal of a minor. From Bartlesville, Martina Del Bonte, Fox 23 News. Talking to Ben, he'll tell you that the firefighters and the police officers are his best friends. And ever since he underwent treatment, he's been coming here to play. And as a thank you, these guys want to plan a very special and amazing day just for him. It's lucky number 5. That's the number Bartlesville Fire and Police Department gave Ben Morris for their big charity softball game, honoring him.
Awesome!
For a year now, Ben has undergone treatment to fight leukemia. Ben's grandparents told me he still has 4 years of treatment, and it hasn't been easy.
Sometimes I get mad.
But here at the Bartlesville Fire Department, Ben is never mad. In fact, he looks like a healthy little boy as he shows me his favorite things. This is your favorite thing?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it almost looks like that, only it's metal.
Since he was undergoing chemo, he didn't get to interact much with people, except for the firefighters and the police officers.
Ben's really important to us.
Here, the firefighters and the policemen, are they your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good buddies?
Mm-hmm.
And they love him right back.
Absolutely, and just watching his face light up when he gets to see the trucks and the sirens and stuff like that just is unreal.
That's why they're putting together a charity softball game to raise money for Ben, the little guy who has touched every single one of their hearts.
It's kind of a emotional thing on both ways, you know. We'll laugh, and sometimes it might pull tears out of guys also, but it's really neat to get to do something for him. As for the family, they are absolutely amazed at the kindness.
And I'm not sure how normal this is. This is like extraordinary.
Now, all around Bartlesville, you'll see these posters talking about the event. It is May 4th. Now, all the activities like the dunk tank and everything else starts at noon, including a blood drive. The softball game between the police and the firefighters is at 2. Tickets are $5. Live from Bartlesville, Martina Del Bonte, Fox 23 News.